I don't know what I did to make everybody hate Trees. Everybody hate Trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate Trees. Everybody hate Trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate Trees. Everybody hate Trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate Trees. Those niggas hate Trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate me. Those niggas hate Trees. The slip of my tongue, trigger finger for fun. You know I got this trigger finger, man. They know how we do it on the hill. What's up? What's up? If it come as cable, he ain't waffles and bagels. What's up? Can't get to worry about that.
Number 5 would be Esau. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know who that is, man, but he was a boxer. You know what I'm saying? From College Park, man. You know, he was on the Williams family and stuff, you know, back then. Big shots out to Esau, Jerry, everybody, man. Big Ash, you know, everybody. So, however, he would be number 5, you know, on kingpins out of College Park back in my day growing up. Somebody who was, you know, supplying, you know, different areas. You know what I'm saying? Now, people don't know this, though, but when Esau got caught and got busted, and, you know, like the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the College Park Hero, you know, the paper, when the paper came out the next morning, people don't know this because I remember, paper came out the next morning, it was in the paper, like, first kingpin or kingpin out of College Park and like that. He was labeled that. You know what I'm saying? He was labeled a kingpin. To be real, Esau war, that's real talk, now. Then I would say number 4 would be, he have 2 titles, even though, you know, number 4. He would be the first one, you know what I'm saying? Big Snake. Big Snake was a person that was the first person that I knew, you know what I'm saying, in the hood as a little homie growing up, man. He a triple OG type status dude right now, man. Big shots out to the homie Big Snake, man. But Big Snake, man, will be number 4 out of the kingpins out of College Park, out there with the Corvette back in the early 80s, 90s, you know what I'm saying? Which came from another person that we're going to speak about. But Big Snake would be number 4 as the kingpins of College Park back in my day. But like I say, Big Snake was the first, so he have a whole nother title right there that put him in the category of his own, you know what I'm saying, from my opinion, one of the first, you know what I'm saying, kingpins right there. Number three, I would say, that's a hard one to put right there, man. You know what I'm saying? But number 3, I would say my cousin Toe. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I would say my cousin Toe back in the day did his thing, you know, and everybody that I'm telling you about, you know, they end up getting, you know, popped and stuff and, you know, doing their time, you know, on giving it back to the society as they said that we do when we go to prison. Got out, done handled their business. Now they at home doing their thing with their families and living love. Shots out to everybody that I'm named, so I love all y'all. Hi, man. But Toe, and then when I'm giving y'all this list, I'm not giving y'all a list on who's bigger than the other. I'm just giving y'all a list of the 5. You know what I'm saying? Top 5. However, but y'all can, because a lot of people got their different opinion, you know, who first, who second, and stuff like that. So, you know, that's why I'm just saying the top 5, the people that's 5, just put them all across. Don't put nobody on top of nobody or nothing like that. But Toe, man, Toe is a person that was, you know, like he did it. Like he went from the mud, you know what I'm saying, to the straight glamour life. You know, straight from 0 to 100 overnight, bam, he did that thing. And, you know, he supplied, not, you know, Atlanta first, you know what I'm saying? A good portion of Atlanta, then you take it on back down to the south side, meaning East Point, College Park, you know, all the cities, Tri-Cities area, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then he was from College Park, so, you know, when he went outside and did it outside and came back home, it was so much bigger. So Toe, number 3, you know what I'm saying? Number 2. Whew. Number 2, that's a good one, man. But I have to say Coop, man. I have to say my homie Coop, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That boy that boy came down, you know, and you know, he was a young one too, you know what I'm saying? You know, something like Totem, you know, he was a little older than Totem, but he was like, you know, Snake right up in that area right there with Big Snake, however, and the two, you know, work together, you know, at times, however. But I would say Coop, man, Coop, like I say, he put it down, and Coop had a lot to do with the sprout of the hilltop, you know what I'm saying? And then and I have to, that's why it was nothing but respect with me when it came to Holmes though at the end of the day, man, because if it wouldn't be for Coop, you know what I'm saying, the hilltop became what we became, you know what I'm saying? You know, we became the top dog of the top dog, you know, all the drug was around everywhere else, the hill wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, the hill became what it was, and we ended on the top before they started taking everything away. This way it was. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the sets. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of, like I say, hats down to Coop because, you know, even though he had dealings with everybody else, you know what I'm saying, he had one protege that was my cousin that was up on the hill, and with what he was doing for my cousin, and my cousin was spreading, you know, like that, we became a name for ourselves. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, Coop, he in my top 5. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know, that's straight up. But the last but not least, man, you know, everybody know who this one is right here, because y'all just seen the story on the mother page of Underground Source TV, man. My big brother Video Wayne, man. You know, y'all get that boom over there, man. You know, that's real talk, man. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Rare Reports along with Isabella, Bella and Us, just like right here on Underground Source TV, man. But the number one top, and I had to say top, you know, on just the number one, man. But the number one top kingpin of College Park is my homie Colombia BT, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Big Time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody know by far, man. Y'all read his story. Y'all know how Holmes get down, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and, you know, back home, done did what he had to do. Came back home. And now, you know, got his family, got everything, and, you know, living a better life right now, man. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, man, those are the top 5. Top 5, man. And it's a lot of more, you know what I'm saying? Because after my era, you got, you know, boom, 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 what's going on? Can't say that about them because that's after my era, so, you know, things might be still going on, so I can't say all that stuff right there, man. But I'm giving y'all my era top 5 kingpins of College Park, man. Real talk, right here, Underground Source TV, man. OG Black Boy 3700, College Park, stand up, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out my memberships. It's going down, man. The album, Welcome to the Pumpkin Patch, man, it's on YouTube right now. Y'all can listen to it, man. It's on other sites, man. November the 12th, it's going to be on Apple Music and everywhere else, man. Y'all can catch it on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, all that stuff right now, man. Free download, man. Y'all go check it out, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out my YouTube shop, things of that nature, man. And Piss Poor, everything is going down right here on YouTube, man. And check this out, man. I got some great news for y'all, man. Directed by my big brother, Video Wayne, man. Dontrece Knox, American Nightmare is coming Friday. The full movie about my life, man. We got everybody in it from DTP, man. Ludacris, DTP, Field Mob, Dungeon Family, Soldier Slim, Bangladesh, Uncle Laurel, man. The whole New Orleans, man. College Park. I mean, it's going down, man. We got, you know, we got everybody in this movie, man. I want y'all to make sure y'all check it out. Friday, it's going to be a premiere. It's coming out right here on YouTube, man. The book, we just turned it into a movie, me and Video Wayne. Y'all check it out right here on Underground Source TV. November 8th, this Friday, man. Y'all look out for it, man. Right here, OG Black Boy, stand up. Hey,
Lawful testified for the state and Quint case. A decent person down the road, so they say. And Tree set up boosted just to keep Chris safe. The realest shit I ever wrote, the realest shit I ever say. I never testified a lie on the fuck nigga. I put that on my son's phone, and my killer better ass roll bell, better yeah, look, Eric got blood on your hands, young nigga better period. I don't know what I did to make everybody. What you do, Tree? What you do, Tree? I don't know what I did to make everybody. What you do, tree, what you do, tree? I don't know what I did to make everybody. What you do, trees, what you do, trees? I don't know what I did to make everybody. What you do, tree?